Hi everyone and welcome back to my channel and welcome to the August Empties video. I hope you don't mind that I'm just filming this on my bed. The main reason, A, I can't really fit this on my desk, and B, I'm absolutely exhausted. It's been 2 days of full-on training and I'm just really excited. I've just had a bath, Matt's cooking our dinner, and I'm excited to just kind of sit here in my pyjamas and chill now for the evening. I hope you're all well. I hope anyone whose children are going back this week feel good about it. From a teacher's point of view, I know we are trying to do everything that we can to try and transition the children in nicely and make sure that we and they are as safe as possible, and hope that your schools are all doing the same as well, and that you feel quite comfortable with your children going back and they feel quite happy maybe to go back and see their teachers and their friends and whatnot. But back to the empties. A lot of this is kind of your householdy bits and toiletry bits, but I did ask last time and people said that they did quite like seeing that, so I've kept them in. So I'll start with the craft bits. I've used up 2 of these tape runners. These are just from Poundland, so £1 each. I do really like these. I prefer the no, it's not Crafters Companions. There's other ones I've had before that are better. These are fine for £1. They're 8 metres for £1, and in Hobbycraft they're 6 metres for £1. So you do get slightly more bang for your buck here, but they're not great. So I do tend to use double-sided tape as much as possible. I have used up this really thin red tape. I used this when I made that embellishment box for the Carolina's Crafts birthday challenge. And I used up the last of this, and I've moved on to a new roll now. And I've kept this box in because this box of staples, these came from school, and I got these when I first started teaching, and I'm in my 6th year and I've only just used them up. And people come and take staples all the time. Like, honestly, these are like gold dust. So I've kept this box, as I say, for over 5 years, and I'm well happy it's lasted all that time. So I just felt I'd share that with you. Look how battered it is though. It's been in my drawer for ages. And I did pop to the stockroom this afternoon and found a new box. So woohoo, that went home with me. It's gone back to my stationery drawer in my classroom. Oh, an aeroplane going over. Hope you can't hear that. A couple of bottles of alcohol. Well, I say bottles. This bottle here of orange and Persian lime gin. I've said before, these are the Aldi gins even. I really like these ones. This was quite nice actually, the orange and lime. We made a big vat of it when we had our pool up in the summer, and that was really nice. And Tracy, I have not forgotten. I promise I will do like a bit of a drinks tour, although I keep drinking all the gins up, so there's slightly less in the cupboard now. And then I did just drink this little bottle of Disaronno, and I just wanted to share how cute this little bottle was. And I really don't want to throw it away, but I have absolutely no idea what I'm going to do with it. Oh, there's a little dribble left. I will finish that, don't worry. Yeah, I just love Disaronno. I love the taste of it. Disaronno with orange juice is how I like it most. It tastes a bit like a fruity punch. It's really nice. Anything else here that's kind of homey, like crafty type stuff? No. Have used up like a box of optical lens wipes. These are from Home Bargains. I think it's 2 boxes for £1, and I've used 1 box up. You only get 30 wipes in them. I really do need to refill. I need to go to the Sunglass Hut and refill my little bottle thing, but it's packed somewhere and I have no idea where it is, so I'm just relying on these wipes at the minute. Sort of home fragrance wise, I did have, you know, these Airwick plugins. I had one downstairs in the hall, one on the landing, and when this was the hall one, when it ran out, I've taken the one from the landing and moved it downstairs because we don't need 2 plugs in all the time. We've got diffusers in quite a lot of the rooms, but this one is really nice. So it's one of the what brand are we? I don't know why I'm looking for the camera. Like, you know, I can't think what. I feel like they are Airwick, but I can't really remember. Sorry. But it's the one with the 3, and obviously it's the only one that's yellow, so I would 100% recommend this scent. And then we also replaced the spray in our Freshmatic in the upstairs bathroom. So this is Linen in the Air. We got this in a 2-pack, and I really liked this one. I definitely would repurchase this scent. And then in terms of sort of cleaning-y types, oh no, sorry, there's one more home fragrancy thing. It's this diffuser here. It's Lovely Lemon. It was one of the Wax Lyrical ones. This smelled lovely. It was so fresh. And then I was really confused the other day because it had completely gone. And I thought, oh, maybe one of us has knocked it over, not realised, because it gets quite windy around here. And when the windows are open, it keeps knocking our photo frames over. So I thought, oh, maybe it's got knocked over and Matt's picked it up. I didn't know. But I think it's just used up so quickly because I've put another Wax Lyrical one in that room. and it's almost all gone, and it's only been out a couple of weeks, if that. So I absolutely love the scent, but I don't think they last very long, the wax lyrical ones. So yeah, just bear that in mind if you are picking that brand up. Hopefully this pomegranate one does last a little bit longer. I've got a couple of, well, this is a Flora, not Zaflora. This was a Poundland own Country Escape. It smelled nice, did the job. Was alright actually. Probably a stronger scent than the Fabulosa ones, in fairness. And that was £1 a while ago, but I don't think they do the floral ones, anymore anyway. And then I have one Zaflora, which is the Tropical Twist. Would I purchase this one again? Hell yes. Do I already have an extra backup? Of course I do. So really, really liked that one. But definitely a very summery scent. And then I've got a mascara here. This is the Rimmel one, the waterproof one. I like this at work because I really don't like worrying at school whether or not I've got like smudges under my eyes or anything. And to be honest, I literally only put on powder on my face and mascara for work. I don't put on full makeup anyway. I do like this one. It's not very dramatic on your eyes, but it doesn't leak at all. It doesn't smudge at all. But it's completely dry. I'm using a different one at the minute, which doesn't come off as easily, but definitely looks better. I can't think what brand it is, but obviously when that runs out I'll share that one with you. And then we've got some toiletries. Sorry, I'm well slow tonight. I need to speed up. Perk up, Amy. Come on. This Adidas shower gel was really, really nice actually. I quite like the smell of this one. It was very watery though for a shower gel. It's quite yeah, it was very watery, but I really like the scent of that one. I have no idea about the scent of this one, but Matt used it up. It smelled nice when he came out the shower, I suppose. So yeah, I think that must have come in like a gift set because he's had a couple of Ted Baker ones that he's used up. And then I did use up this Soap and Glory one. For some reason, people kept buying me Soap and Glory box sets a couple of years ago, and I'm trying to use this stuff up because I don't like being wasteful, but they're really not my kind of scents. They are so sweet. So sweet. Yeah, I'm not I mean, do they work? Yes. Do they really lather up? Yeah, they're lovely, but just it's the scents for me. I'm just not that keen. So yeah, I'm trying to use those up. A couple of deodorants here. I've mentioned before Soft and Gentle is one of my favourites. And this Dove here, this Silk Dry one, was amazing. I would 100% buy this again. I did not feel sticky at any point when I was using this one. I felt fresh all of the time. I used it all through August, so you know, the hottest time that we've had in the UK recently, and I can't rate that one any higher. I used up this dry shampoo. I've probably had this well over a year, this dry shampoo, but I don't use it very often, just every now and then if like my fringe is looking a bit greasy before I go out somewhere. So yeah, that's taken me quite a long time to use that one up. Then I've got this hand soap. This is just the refill that we put in our kitchen one, and I finally filled the kitchen one up from all of it, if that makes sense. This Radox Bubble Bath. This is clearly one of the oldest ones that I owned because the packaging is so different now. But this was lavender. If it shows you, yeah, with lavender. And it smelled lovely. I now have another Radox one that's lavender and something with a purple lid. So it's definitely rebranded. But I did really like this one. I have no idea how old it was. There wasn't very much left. We found it in the cupboard before we moved. I packed it and yeah, used it up. And then, oh, I'm going to have to sit cross-legged. I can't reach everything. Used up one of these fairies. I don't know if I showed you in my house tour. I'm going to do individual room tours properly soon with like makeovers of what we've done. But I decant our fairy liquid into like a glass container with like an oil spout, and it looks really cool. So that's where the last of that has gone. I used up this box of Power Clean toilet bowl tabs. They didn't really do what I needed them to do because we had so much limescale in our toilet downstairs when we moved in. These didn't really help that much. I ended up using some elbow grease and that got it off in the end, but I had used so many of these trying to get rid of it every couple of days, so that's how I've ended up using them up. I think there's 2 left actually. I don't actually think they're used up. I think 2 fell in the bottom of the cupboard. Used up this duck here, the marine one. Would I buy this again? Definitely. This is one of my favourite. If you can have a favourite smell of toilet cleaner, it's probably mine. I'm going to have to get rid of this clip. It's broken at the corner, but it's also cracked. which side is it here? Whoops, it's all cracked here, so when you're using it, it's just kind of falling apart. So I've bought another one from Georgia Asda, actually it's next to me. I'll show you, it's quite pretty. I showed you that to you in my back to school haul the other day. And then the final three things are laundry bits. I've shared Unstoppables before, but this is my #1 favourite scent. I would have this in the candles, in the plug-ins, in everything if I could. Love it. So I've used that up. I used 2 of this bottle up. The other one's kind of just falling off the bed over there. I couldn't bother to reach for it. Loved this. I'd used one up and then I'd said to Matt, get another one from the cupboard, and he picked the exact same one up. I would have saved it, but once we'd started it, I'm one of those people, I've just got to carry on with it. But 100% loved the smell of this one. And then we've used up this liquid detergent here, which is Coconut Bliss. And that was a really lovely one to have been using over the summer, especially with this. It just worked really nicely together. So that's my Empties haul. Now that's kind of all dumped to the side of me. I've got to take this all down to the bins because it's recycling day tomorrow. Yeah, thank you for watching. Hope you're all well, and I'll see you again soon. Bye bye.